Hey guys, welcome back. BDC Gare here, and we're back with another unboxing. We're doing Nerd Block again, but this time it is not one that they sent us, it is one that we decided to buy because we were really interested by the idea.
So they have a summer blowout sale, and I don't know if they've had any others or whether they're going to do other seasons, but they had what they're advertising this as is a block that's made up of a whole bunch of different items from the different subscription services that they had at the end of the year, or at the end of the summer, and they just packed them all together.
And so it was cheaper, and it feels really heavy. I know you guys can't get a sense of that the same way, but it was only,
instead of $20 plus 10 shipping, it was 10 plus 10 shipping. So it's technically, I mean, it's supposed to be half price, but with the shipping, it's 2/3 of the price, US dollars.
And it's kind of bursting at the seams here, you can see. It's not like flat, it's actually like pulled open, like the box won't close all the way properly.
Yeah, so I'm actually quite excited. I was excited about it enough to actually pay for it, so this is definitely cool. Yeah. Alright, so without further ado, let's see what we got.
Oh wow, that's a really solid thud. Oh my god, it is full.
Alright, so... Oh, it's a Judge Dredd shirt. Okay. I am...
the Law.
Well, that's nice. It's not even a mashup of anything. It's just a Dredd shirt. That's cool. You know, Alan Moore did, I think, did a bunch of 2080, and I think he did some Judge Dredd stories originally. Oh, is this two? There's two sort of...
There's two, like, Funko-style things, yeah.
Oh, no, this is actually even more solid. It's actually... I don't think it's a Funko. I think it's...
And it's in a bag. It's like somebody actually...
Ooh, it's a glass. Okay, hold on. Bottom print
like
glass.
Like a mug or a glass?
Let's find out. It says glass. It was delicate enough that it needed protection.
It looks like a mug. Nice. I like mugs better. Oh, no, it is a glass. That's really good, though.
Ooh. Okay, can you see that through it? Hold on. Does that show up?
Yeah, it's here. There we go. So nice. It's see-through, and then as you're drinking, you'll be able to... See that? I don't want it to roll away. I'll put it up.
Alright, so there's
The Strain.
Oh, that's that TV show with all the zombie stuff.
Dr. Ephraim Goodweather. I have not watched that show.
I have not seen that either. I always like Funko's though.
Yeah.
Oh, and look. He's not the typical, he's got a little knife in his hand.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool.
And a little 5 o'clock shadow too.
Never let your wine turn. Oh, cool. Okay,
so this is a wine stopper cork thing.
Okay,
but it's a zombie's finger.
Okay, I gotta...
And it's for the horror block. So it looks like we got a little bit horror heavy themed this one, and I'm not complaining.
Okay, I want to see what this wine stopper part... So it looks like... So you just...
It looks like it's just a finger all the way down.
Oh, so I didn't need to open this stuff. You just had to...
It is just totally a zombie finger that just happens to be the right thickness. A silicone zombie finger.
So it's got... Yeah, alright.
Or I guess it feels like a little sturdier than silicone. Here, wait. Try to get it to focus.
What was in there? Was gonna be... Didn't know we had to prepare for it, but let's see how that fits.
It's pretty good.
That is hilarious. Okay. Did not know we needed this in our life, but we've got it, and I'm quite pleased actually. So it's got a little bit of bone, it's got a little bit of meat, and the fat and the skin around it.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. Okay, I'm very happy with this.
Alright, so this is what came... Wait. Blood in 4 Colors, Rue Morgue Library. So that's Vampirella, that's Hellboy, and I don't know what that's from.
A graphic history of horror comics, though. So this is like not a comic book. This is like a full-on book.
Oh, that's cool.
Made to look like a comic book because that's what they're discussing. Graphic novels and comic books.
I like history stuff.
That kind of stuff is always really cool. So this is what at first glance looks like a filler, but turns out to be its own kind of ticket item.
So it's 15 US normally. Nice. Okay.
That's very good, and there's more stuff in there, I noticed.
There's still more.
That looks like a comic block one.
TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Bebop, and Rocksteady Destroy Everything. Ooh, that's unfortunate. It got dinged a little bit on the corner.
That's okay, though.
So it's got I like this better than when they were sticking them, like, loose.
Yeah.
I don't know that I like this plastic, because it's probably... I mean, we're not going to leave it in this, but it's not... doesn't feel like it's acid-free. It feels like that really cheap poly, and that's unfortunate. It got dinged a little bit.
Yeah,
which matters, I guess.
There you go. That's from the comic block, and we're not even done. There's an art print in there, and I think I see DK. Yep, there we go. This is the original Donkey Kong arcade version.
Nice.
And it's a art print of that. I saw these girders,
Yeah.
and it was instantly recognizable.
Oh, all right. So this
Oh.
is interesting. All right, hold on. I'm not gonna show the codes because we might actually spend.
We're gonna cover that up, but there's oh, there we go, other side. So there's two $10 credits. Don't show the codes by accident. There we go. So there's two $10 credits for NerdBlock, which is really, really interesting, because we thought that this was one that there wouldn't be in. But basically, for each style of block, or I guess maybe not every one, but it seems like there's at least two different ones. You can get these in every month's box, and it gives you essentially, you only really have to pay shipping if you order any item that's $10 or less.
Yeah, and it turns out we took a look at it and we actually ended up spending our credits, and we're going to show you later in a later video.
Yeah, our
what we
next
got.
our
Yeah,
next
it's
sci-fi
actually
block
really
unboxing.
cool stuff. Oh, and there's another code.
What is that for?
There's
Is that
block
a
for everyone.
is that a block discount code?
Yes, it is.
30% off. That's very cool. So we get 30% off of a block if this is the first one that we've gone in for. So this is actually probably the best block that you could really
That's a really good
ever
deal.
get. So I think this is probably the best deal that really Nerdbox could ever do. Like anything more than this would be
All right.
insane.
So let's say this. What's a wine stopper worth? Like $5, $6, $7, somewhere around there. Funko Pop is about $10.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this glass.
They tend to do these for like $7, something around there.
$7?
But this seems like a little bit higher quality than your normal.
I would have
line.
estimated about $10.
Yeah.
And
Shirts
you've got-
are 15 Canadian.
Well, technically, I'd say 16 US because it's 10 US
Well,
plus
yeah.
another 6 for
For
the shipping.
shipping.
And then you've got a $15 book. Maybe on Amazon you get it at a discount for a few bucks, maybe like at least $10 US. That's a good deal.
And if
Oh.
you order this one, you will get something different, they said, specifically, so that like people could justify if they wanted to order more than one.
Oh, right. They said that they
It's
had
random,
17
yeah.
combinations. So if you order more than one, there's a chance you get the same thing, but there's actually 17 possibilities of what kind of combination.
But if they ever do something like this again, and if they're in the process of doing it, we will definitely let you guys know.
Oh, you know what? If they do it again, I'm ordering another one.
Yeah, this is going to be the one that you want to buy. If you like our videos, but you don't want to buy them yourself because you thought, you know, oh, sometimes it's not the best month, sometimes I wouldn't want it. If that is who you are, this is the one that you want, for
Man,
sure.
that was pretty. Not only did it feel substantial, that is a good amount of stuff.
It was heavy, we opened it up, it looked very impressive. NerdBlock, it's like all subscription services, especially the like if they do a premium version, it's the regular version, has a shirt. They have like one item that really pulls you in, and then they have fillers of various quality, and really it's the quality of filler where most boxes tend to become more premium or less premium. This one didn't really have a filler item. Like the zombie finger is something that feels like a filler item, but it feels good enough and cool enough that you don't really consider it one, right? Like this is what would have been a filler item, but it's
Dang.
just even just
sweet.
a little bit higher quality than the normal
All right.
filler items are.
Yeah. Ooh.
So that's the end of the unboxing, and we move to
Shaky
Shaky
Cam.
Cam for our recommendation. The trademark of our unboxing brand.
All right. So we almost pulled this out. We saved this from, or it made us think of it when we were doing our previous unboxing, and we talked about script books when we were.
Yeah, but this one is really good enough that it deserved its own recommendation.
So probably to me the best science fiction TV show ever. I don't think I'm going over the top when I say that. No hyperbole there. But Firefly, loved it. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. And this book has a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, including scripts.
It has the scripts for everything. It has a lot of pictures and a lot of notes, even within the script itself. And it's broken up with interviews of most of the characters, information on a lot of the props they did. This was a book where, I don't remember where it is, they tell you about which props they reused from other shows, based on their limited budget at one point in it. They have concept art for the original character designs you just
And
saw
they
for
have
a
some
moment.
extra stuff too in the back.
Yeah, so it's just the book binding itself is faux leather. This is just
yeah. Not full leather.
faux leather, not
Yeah,
full leather.
because there are
yeah.
some books that are actually. All right, so that's one interesting thing. Sometimes when you've got a book that's bound in leather, you can have it quarter bound, so that you've seen it sometimes where it's
Oh yeah,
the,
just this part,
the spine
just for the
and
spine,
the front
yeah.
part, and then full leather is the whole thing. So it's faux. It's
Faux leather.
It's
Fake
full,
leather.
It's full faux leather.
Yeah.
If that's a thing.
So this is a sample of the currency. Probably not printed exactly the same way as it would have been in the show, but there's a lot of cool stuff. So there's art kind of posters if you want to hang them on your wall. There's a ton of just information in this book, and this is a real kind of heavy, it's a fully packed book, and it was really, really enjoyable to read. And I think any good script book where they really make an effort to kind of let you in on a little bit of like the behind the scenes or stuff like that, and this is definitely one of them. I'm sure that the Night Vale one will also be one of them. I actually have not cracked into those yet, but they are, if you're a big fan, they're definitely worth getting. They're really cool kind of collector's
and
items.
If you've never seen Firefly, you need to watch it. Strongly recommend it.
Yeah.
Great show.
You can probably tell we like it if you were from way back. Anytime we ever get a Firefly item, which is not as often as we'd like, we really go nuts for it.
Yep.
Anyways, that was the recommendation, and that was the unboxing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Komoda.